Zimpost, we are excited to be part of the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair. What we are showcasing is the journey that Zimpost has traveled over the past 135 years. And we are celebrating this year our 25th anniversary after the unbundling of Zimpost from PTC into 4 successor companies. We are excited that we have reinvigorated ourselves in line with the dictates of the technological environment. You are aware that as Zimpost, we traditionally used to carry mail, but that has been replaced because of decline in mail volumes due to the coming in of technology like your email, your cell phones, and many other. And we have also, in our strategy, re-looked at ourselves, we have redefined ourselves, and we are in that space. And as we are in that space, we are also commanding in that regard. What we have done as Zimpost, as we are showcasing our Zimbabwe Mall platform, which is a virtual online shopping mall where people are able now to send and also receive goods. And we are onboarding a lot of other malls so that they sit on our mall. For example, we have engaged the Tanzanians. We are in the process of engaging with the Dubai Post. And in that regard, our women who actually travel at most 3 days to get to Tanzania to buy things for resale are able to do that through the post. Our pain points in that regard were the issues to do with the payment gateway. And we are happy that our Reserve Bank has managed to open up so that we are able to give the end-to-end control of the ecosystem. We are also showcasing the partnership that we have made as Zimpost. It is also one of our main anchor where we are using partnerships to build and deliver possibilities. We have done that with ZimSmart Villages, where we are using the artificial intelligence, we are using the Internet of Things to make sure that citizenry around the country are able to visit and have contact with doctors, and they get medical assistance in that regard. So if you get into the post office through what we call the DICs, the Digital Information Centers, which were muted by our ministry, supported by our regulator who is PosTransfer, we are able, not only are we giving internet services, surfing services, but people are now able to get to the DICs to get their health checked. And in that regard, we are also able to move medication. And we are in the process of finalizing with our Post Money, which is a digital mobile money transfer, where we have signed up with 192 countries for them to able to accept people sending money into Zimbabwe. And these are exciting times, and we are moving with technology. Through partnerships, we have managed to get the technical partner who is working with us so that we do customs and clearing. We want to make sure that we provide the government with a one-stop shop for most of its services. And because of our proximity to the citizenry, we want the government, through the e-government arm, to have clearing done through the post. And we are doing this in order to ensure that as a postal company, we are also relevant in this space. So the solar panels, the solar lights, the solar batteries that you are seeing are all over in our 460 postal outlets. We are inviting manufacturers to use our postal network for easy distribution. And I'll tell you the e-solutions that we have the smart solutions that we have under the green energy are such that we have created that that relevance by making sure that people are able to buy solar panels on credit, and they are able to use them. And they are so smart in such a way that if you skip your installment, the whole gadget just freezes until you get your payments done. And this is a way that we are providing for the communities so that no one is left behind. And we provide these things very cheap to the citizenry. 2025 going forward, I foresee Zimpost further delivering possibilities through the e-commerce platform. We are in the process of coming up with drones so that we have drones delivering parcels and also medicines that are urgent within the spheres of four corners of the country. I foresee also Zimpost being a major player in the e-commerce, as it were. We have managed to look at financial services where we have included almost everybody through the post. We have signed up with 8 banks, and 8 banks are seated in the post office. But you will not be able to see one bank with a counter. This is done through the agent's business. As post office, we are trained to handle 8 banks, 8 transactions, 8 different transactions. And we are doing that to make sure that most of our civil service servants were traveling up to 140 kilometers to get their salaries because most banks have moved looking at the economic challenges. And as Zimpost, we have provided that. If you go to Masendu, down in Plumtree, you'll find banking services there. If you go right into Mushumbi Pools, you'll find Zimpost there. If you go into Siachilemba, you'll find us there. I'm not talking about the major towns. So we are taking the clarion call by the president to make sure that no one is left behind. And as Zimpost, we are delivering such possibilities. What we intend to do, we are going to celebrate our 135 years in conjunction with the National or the World Post Day that every country celebrates on the 9th of October. So that's where we want to engage our ministry, our regulator, to have that wholesome approach and celebrate that 135 years in existence. And we have moved a journey where we have seen traditional products into digital products. And this is how we would want to celebrate. And we are also going to celebrate as something is loading. Our mobile app is coming up. Our chatbot is also coming up. And these are the things that we want the Zimbabwean citizenry to look forward to, as they will be able to interact with Zimpost and also its products and services.